In this video, we fly my drone and we find Tung Sahur in real life. First up, I find him running out of the mosque and running after somebody. Then he beats them up for skipping Sahur. Right after, you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Guys, apparently Tung Sahur has been spotted in the area. That's right, if you thought internet memes were getting ridiculous, wait till you see this one. But before we go looking for Tung Sahur, you guys are probably wondering,
who the heck is that?
Tung Sahur is this giant wood with a baseball bat that originated in Ramadan, which is a holy time in the month. When they're fasting, they can't eat all day. They can't even drink water. They have to fast from sunrise to sunset. So usually, a lot of them wake up and eat between 3 and 5 a.m. usually. And this time is called Suhoor. And that's where this is based off of. This monster is called Tung Sahur because it's based off of the Muslims waking up for Suhoor to eat. And I guess this monster comes out of nowhere? It's pretty confusing, but let's start watching some videos. Maybe we'll get some clarity.
Tung Sahur,
Here's
and this is the reason why I killed
Let's watch it.
I am Tung Sahur, and this is the reason why I killed Bombadillo Crocodilo.
What? Bombadillo Crocodilo? Yo, who even makes up these things? This
Flew over my homeland, the Forstini forest, and dropped bombs.
Oh my god, so Bombadillo Crocodilo...
The explosions destroyed everything.
Oh my god.
My son, baby Tung. In that moment, the peaceful part of me died. I swore revenge. For 6 months.
Yo, this is actually intense.
I trained alone.
Yo,
wounded, full of
bro,
hatred.
turned into a main character. Holy crap!
Merciless. Then I found him, Bombadillo Crocodilo. We
Bombadillo
fought, the
Crocodilo.
air burned, and I finished what he had started. But that wasn't
Damn.
the end. His brother, Bombogini Gusini, waited for his return.
Bombogini
for
Gusini?
days, but he never came. When he found his body in the desert, he knew I had killed
this
him.
is so
He
funny.
hunted me across the entire world, and eventually he found me.
Oh my god!
Right where I had killed his brother, and there he killed me, or so he thought. Because when he
What do you mean he killed you? How are you making this video?
returned to the place of our battle, I was gone.
Oh
And
my
in the
god,
smoke,
look
a
at
message
Tung
lay, "I'm still
Sahur.
alive. The war isn't over.
Oh
It's
my god,
just
look at
begun.
him.
I will conquer the world."
Okay, so that's Tung Sahur.
Scimpanzini bananini or Bombardiro crocodilo.
Bombardiro crocodilo.
Bombardiro Crocodilo. What in the world are these videos?
Trallallero trallala.
Tralalero tralala.
Trallallero trallala.
Tralalelo. What?
Tung Sahur, and I killed Tralalero Tralala.
Tralalero,
And this is my-
tralala. Bro, what are... Okay, I know these words sound really funny, but I think this is because it's an Indonesian kind of thing. So it sounds funny to you, but I'm pretty sure this is an actual language. I'm not Indonesian, so I don't know, but...
Story. That day, the day I snuck up behind the Tralalero Tralala.
Tralalero.
You all think you know the story. You don't.
Tell us the
Tralalero
story.
Tralala. He was never supposed to exist. He thought he was untouchable. He thought he was a legend. But legends fade. All it took was a message. One message. And he walked right into my sight.
Oh my god. Damn!
I pulled the trigger.
So Tung Sahur just sniped Tralalero, tralala.
Legend.
Guys, this is kind of a tongue twister. I want you guys to try saying Tralalero, tralala, and then comment it down below.
Raised. You still don't understand, do you? Tralalero Tralala wasn't just a shark. He was a problem. Tralalero was only the beginning. Bombardiro Crocodilo.
Bro, who are these characters? If you guys want me to go looking for these characters next, comment down below. Bombardilo Tralala.
Patapim. They're
Borbatapim.
next. And yo, the ones watching this, you think you're safe. Tralalero Tralala is dead. Who's next? I'm Tung.
Yo, did this guy just threaten us? Guys, make sure you like this video or Tralalero Tralala will come after you. Okay, here's another video. We got Tung Sahur fight.
Tung sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada sahur. Konon katanya kalau ada orang yang dipanggil.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's Indonesian. I have no clue what they just said. If there's any Indonesian audience out here, you know, maybe let's get a translation.
Panggil sahur 3 kali dan tidak nyaut, maka makhluk ini datang di rumah kalian. Hi, seremnya. Tung-tung ini biasanya bersuara layaknya pukulan kentungan seperti ini. Tung 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 tung.
Okay, for some reason this has 4.1 million likes, so he's probably saying something pretty profound. I guess we don't understand. I pay internet for this. 0% language, 100% understand. Maybe someone's going to translate. It's Indonesia. Yeah, I know it's Indonesian, but does someone know what they just said? I'm looking for a translation here. No translation. Oh, here. Okay, we got a meaning. Check this out. Tung 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 sahur, eating before fasting. Right, so that's what I just described to you guys, is waking up between the hours of 3 to 5 a.m. usually to eat suhoor, so that the next day when you're fasted, you know, at least you ate something and you're not gonna die. Okay, the scariest anomaly that only comes out during sahur. Ooh, so tung 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 sahur comes out during sahur, guys. If you guys want me to try this, to try having sahur at these times, maybe tung 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 sahur will come after us. Supposedly, if a person got called out 3 times and didn't respond, then this what? I think they're saying that if you don't wake up for sahur, then tung 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 sahur will come after you. Because, like, think about it. Like, imagine you only had one opportunity to eat between 3 to 5 a.m. I mean, you can eat at night, but imagine you were supposed to wake up for sahur because you're like, oh, I'm not gonna eat anything tomorrow all day when the sun is out. I'm gonna eat at 3 a.m. That way when I wake up at 10 a.m. I'm not super hungry. And then you fall asleep and you sleep in through your alarm clock. Tung 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 sahur will come after you and beat you up for not waking up, I guess. So I guess that's what it means. So tung 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 sahur said that if you call sahur 3 times and there's no sahur, what? If you call sahur 3 times and there's no sahur, okay, so basically if you say like, yo, okay, let me give you guys a perspective, all right? Let's say you're living with your family, all right? Let's say you're a Muslim family. You're living with your family, and let's say you're like a kid or whatever. Like, say you're 7 years old, 8 years old, 10 years old, okay? And you're like, oh, I'm gonna do Ramadan. I'm gonna fast tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow from like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's a long time, right? I'm not gonna eat any food. I'm not gonna drink any water. I'm be a good boy, okay? So your parents are like, okay, Jimmy, we're gonna wake you up for sahur tomorrow. Make sure you wake up for sahur, okay? We're gonna wake you up at 3 a.m. so we can all eat together, so that tomorrow when you're fasting, it'll be less hard because you ate at 3 a.m., okay? You're like, okay, sure. And then they come and try to wake you up for sahur at 3 a.m. and you're just like, and they're like, wake up, it's time for sahur. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm coming. And then they go downstairs thinking that you're gonna come, and then you go back to sleep. And then they come again. They're like, hey, Jimmy, wake up. I thought, like, I just came to wake you up 5 minutes ago. Why are you still sleeping? Come down and eat sahur. And they're like, oh, sorry, mom. I'm gonna come. I'll be there in a minute. And then your mom's like, okay. She leaves you. And in this story, you're like in a townhouse and you're like on the top floor. And she's like, okay. You better come downstairs. Your mom goes back downstairs and there's food and stuff. And then guess what? You fall back asleep for the 3rd time. So if you're called to eat sahur for 3 times and you're still sleeping, next time it ain't your mama that's gonna come after you to wake you up for sahur. No, it's tung tung sahur. So I guess that's what this means. Now we know what tung 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 sahur actually means. Now that we know what tung 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 sahur actually means, let's fly my drone in the air and let's look for tung 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 sahur, because I can assure you that a lot of people have not been waking up for sahur on the first time that their mama tried to wake them up for sahur, and tung tung sahur has escaped and is running around. You guys ready? Let's do it. What's going on, all those world family? Welcome back to another video. In this video we are looking for tung 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 sahur, which means come to sahur right now or I'm gonna kick your butt, basically. So if you've understood what this is, like I said, I'm gonna explain one more time. Basically, Muslims have to fast usually during the month of Ramadan from 7 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. It varies, you know, plus minus 30 minutes, whatever. So don't quote me for that. And in preparation for not being able to eat or drink water for a whole day, they usually wake up, you know, at night, so that they can eat and they can drink a bunch of water or food. Now, I don't want to, you know, confuse you guys. They can also eat. They can basically eat at night, okay? So they wake up at night sometimes around maybe 2, 3, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. sometimes, up to a certain point, and they eat a big meal called suhoor. Now, if you don't wake up 3 times after trying to be woken up for suhoor to eat, then Tung Sahur comes after you with a baseball bat. Because he's like, yo, why aren't you waking up, bro? I tried to wake you up 3 times and you still haven't woken up. So, that being said, today we are actually flying my drone near the mosque. Yep, never thought I would be doing this. But since this is basically a trend from Islam, then we are going to be looking at the mosque. Apparently, he actually exits from the mosque to start. And then he runs around looking for all the people who failed to wake up for suhoor. So we're gonna look around the mosque. If you guys see anyone who, if you guys see Tung Suhoor anywhere, please comment down below. Time you guys are my eyes and my ears. I gotta say, this is actually a pretty beautiful work of architecture. This is a really nice mosque. This is where I guess they call for prayer. But this is actually a really nice mosque. But I don't see any signs of Tung Suhoor. Do you guys see any signs of Tung Suhoor? I don't see any signs of Tung. Oh, I see somebody running. No signs of Tung Suhoor though. Just someone running. Oh my god, there's Tung Suhoor. He just ran out of the mosque. Oh, dude, he's running. Dude, he's running this way. Oh my god, oh my god. Yo, he's running after the girl. Oh my god, I don't think she woke up for suhoor. Yo, he's running after her. Oh my god, he's running after her. He's kind of slow. I can't lie. He's running after her. Bro, he's gonna catch up to her. Oh my god, he's gonna catch up to her. Oh my god, he's gonna catch up to her. And... oh, now there's 2 people. Oh! Oh my god, he's smacking both of them. What the... holy crap, dude. What the heck, dude? And... oh! Dude, they disappeared. Oh, no. Now he's running off. Dude, where's he running? Bro, he's running back into this house. Where is he going? Oh my god, did you guys see that? Tung Suhoor just ran out of the mosque, ran after somebody, and beat a couple people up with his baseball bat. I guess you should probably wake up for suhoor the first time that your parents tell you to wake up for it and not piss them off. I guess that's the lesson we learned. Hey, what's going on over here? Hey, these guys are playing hockey or something. Nice. What a great sport indeed. Wow, dude, they're playing. Dude, Tung Suhoor. I can't believe it, dude. Tung Suhoor just beat someone up. That was actually insane. I mean, they probably deserved it. Make sure you go and have suhoor. Although I will say, it's kind of ironic that Tung Suhoor is running after people to beat them up, because if you actually beat someone up, you actually break your fast. So it wouldn't be considered like you successfully fasted. Because if you didn't know this, not only do Muslims have to not eat or drink water during daylight, they also have to refrain from doing bad things like beating people up, or saying bad words, or talking crap about people, or basically anything that's bad, you're not allowed to do, especially during the day, because it breaks your fast. Well, okay, that's not exactly true, but anyways, I'm not trying to turn this into a like a religious thing and tell you the rules of Ramadan, but basically, long story short, you're supposed to be a good person for at least 30 days. Try your best. That doesn't mean you should be a bad person after. It just means for the next 30 days, you should try your best to be as best as you can. Anyways, we just saw Tung Suhoor. I think that's pretty good philosophy for life. Sometimes we get carried away with, you know, maybe addictions, or maybe bad habits, you know, smoking, or maybe, you know, spending too much time playing video games, you know, things that are not good for your life. And this is a moment, 30 days, where you commit to yourself that you're gonna try to be the best version of yourself and try to be, you know, kind and nice to people and stuff. And actually, I find it interesting because a lot of people know that it takes 21 days to build a new habit. So I find it interesting that they have to fast for 30 days, because that typically is how long it takes to build a new habit. So you have 30 days to form a new habit. Anyways, enough rambling about that. Let's continue looking for Tung Suhoor. I just was trying to give you guys some context here. I don't see him anywhere. Where the heck did he go? Where's Tung Sahur? Where is he, bro? Hold on, let's I see these guys playing hockey. I don't see any signs of Tung Sahur anymore, bro. Where did he go? No signs of Tung Sahur, bro. I see two people behind the mosque. They're just walking. Okay. Just a lovely day. They're having just a lovely day. I wonder if they woke up for Sahur the first time or if it took them 3 times. Let's see. Oh, there's Tung Sahur. He just came out. He's looking at them. He's not really running after them though. Bro, he's just standing there. I guess they actually woke up for Sahur the first time that they were called. Wait, he's going back inside. Oh my god, dude. He came out, he didn't beat them up, and he went back inside. Dude, what the heck? Hey, I wonder if that means that Tung Sahur is actually Muslim. I guess it could mean that. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Maybe that's what that means. Okay, I don't see Tung Sahur anywhere, guys. Let's keep looking around. Tung Sahur. What a random trend, by the way. Pretty funny. I guess it makes more sense in Indonesia. I do believe that Islam is the #1 religion of Indonesia. I think it is the most popular there. So it could make sense how that became trending there. I do see that would make sense. What's going on over here? It looks like they're working on a project and the train tracks are broken. Wow. That is cool. Tung Sahur. Tung Sahur reminds me of your angry uncle who runs around and yells at you when you don't listen and don't do what you were supposed to do. So next time you think of going back to sleep after being woken up for something, it doesn't just have to be Sahur, because some of you guys actually don't even fast, obviously, because you're not Muslim. But how many times has your parents tried to wake you up to go to school and you didn't get up for school? Probably many times. So next time your parents come to you and they're trying to wake you up for school and you refuse to get up for school, if they try to wake you up for school 3 times and you don't get up, Tung Sahur might come after you. Alright? This is for every single time where your parents or someone tried to wake you up for something and you didn't wake up right away. Basically, my hard sleepers. That's a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys are very deep sleepers. Someone tries to wake you up for something and it takes so much effort to try to wake you up. Tung Sahur would come after you in that case. Alright? If you're a heavy sleeper and that's you and you have trouble waking up when someone tries to wake you up, comment down below. Me, I wake up pretty easily. Like if someone wakes me up to something, I get up right away. I'm like, oh, right, I remember. But my brother, on the other hand, he's a pretty heavy sleeper. Like if I try to wake him up for something, it's pretty hard. Like I have to like shake him for like 10 minutes and then he keeps going back to sleep. I'm like, bro, why do I have to keep waking you up? I've been waking you up so many times and you keep going back to sleep. What the heck? Oh, guys. As I was yapping, Tung Sahur just appeared. Look at him. What is he doing? Let's keep an eye on him, guys. I'm not going to go too close. Maybe he won't see me. Let's just kind of follow him a little bit. See what he's doing. He's just kind of walking around. What is he doing, bro? He's just like walking around. Oh my god, he's going up to that truck and he's just hitting it with his baseball bat. Like, why? Why is he doing that? It's kind of a weird thing to do. Alright. He's just chilling, bro. Just walking around the area. Is he guarding something? Is there something that he doesn't want us to see? I'm not sure. Wait, he's going behind. Oh, dude, where's he going? Where's he going? Hold on. He's going behind there again. Guys, he just went behind there. He just went behind here. Dude, let's follow him. Let's see where he went. You guys see Tung Sahur anywhere? Bro, I don't see him. You guys see Tung Sahur anywhere? Bro, he just went back this way, but where? Whoa, hold on guys, my camera's kind of glitching. Whoa. My camera's kind of glitching. We might be getting close to Tung Sahur. Because my camera is in fact glitching. I don't see him anywhere. Where the heck did he go? That's strange. It's like he just ran away. Where did Tung Sahur go? I think he's chilling here somewhere, but where? Where is he? Wait a second. He's right there. He's staring at the drone. Oh my god, no! Ah! Oh! No, he just attacked my drone! Oh my god, I don't see anything anymore. Guys, he just threw his baseball bat at my drone. Oh no! Tung Sahur, why would you throw your baseball bat at me? I always wake up for Sahur at the first time my mom ever wakes me up for anything. I wake up right away. She wakes me up for school, I'm waking up. She wakes me up for Sahur, I'm waking up. She wakes me up for... What else do your parents wake you up for? I actually don't know. Guys, what do your parents wake you up for? Comment down below. Tell me a story about a time your parents tried to wake you up for something and you didn't wake up. Or the opposite, if that's true for you. Oh, dude, my signal's back. Oh my god, it worked. Guys, I just got my signal back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get my drone back and we are going to go looking for Tung Sahur tonight. If you guys want me to go looking for Tung Sahur, let me know and I'll do that for future videos. And let me just get my drone back. Once I have my drone back in my hand, I will check back with you guys. Alright everyone, I just got my drone back. If you enjoyed that video, I hope you gave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, turn that post notification bell on so when I upload more videos, you don't miss out. Don't forget to come back to the channel every single day. And I think the moral of this story really is this. If your parents are trying to wake you up for something, or anybody for that roommate, and it's important, make sure you make their life easy by waking up the first time that they try to wake you up. Alright, don't be a pain. Don't be having your parents trying to wake you up once and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get up and then go back to sleep, and then they come back, they're like, wake up, I just woke you up, why are you back to sleep? Come on, we're getting late. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be there in a second, mom, just wanted to... And then you fall asleep. 5 minutes later, you're still sleeping, your parents come back and they try to wake up and they start yelling at you, and then it turns into a fight, and then now you guys are late, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, school, for Sahur, for soccer practice, I don't know, planting trees, whatever it is people are waking up their parents, their kids for. But anyway, be easy, wake up the first time they try to wake you up. Love you guys so much, I'll see you in the next video, peace.